Hello all. So today we will discuss about what is Newman. So it is one package and it help you to run your API test case and generate very beautiful report in just single command. Okay, using the terminal. So no need to develop any framework, nothing is required. You just take the Postman collection and run using the command line. So if you see on my screen, so this is how this is what the report will look like. You will get summary, total request, failed test, how many tests are skipped, the iterations also, and you will see everything. Okay, all the assertion are pass or not, what is the response from the API, everything you will get it. Okay, so we'll learn in detail. Okay, we will start with very basic things, what are the prerequisite, what you need and everything. Okay, so first thing we need Node.js. Okay, because we are running the npm packages, so we need to install the Node.js in your system. So if you are using any operating system, Linux, Windows, Ubuntu, okay, or Mac, anything, install the Node.js which is supported to your OS. Okay, so this I already have done. So once you install the Node.js, you see, if I go to download, you will see all the Node.js versions here. You will get a Node.js and it will install the npm also. Okay, that we will verify. Second, install the Postman also and generate your Postman collection. So whatever the APIs you are testing, so you are doing API testing or anything, just develop the Postman collection. Okay, so in this video I have taken the browser stack APIs to API requests, and that I will demonstrate how I automated that, how I exported that collection and everything. And then we have to install this package, okay, called Newman. So you can install it globally also, like npm i-g Newman. So down also you will find that command. So you can run this command to install the Newman globally. Okay, and then we have to install the report also, because Newman will just run it, right? So we need this report also, right? So for this report you can install this newman-reporter-htmlextra. Okay, and then we'll see how to run the collection. Okay, so let me open terminal. Okay, so this is my terminal, and let me verify if I have node installed. So first I will type here node space --version, and you see I have a Node.js installed, version 22.17.1, and once I install node, it will install the npm also. So if I type npm version, it is showing 11.4.2. okay, that's it. So next is Postman, right? So let me open this Postman, and I'll just explain because I already automated. So I have taken the two API request for browser stack. So one API will fetch the project list, and second API will fetch the plan details. Okay, and there is a environment variables also I have configured. You see the host URL. So this is coming from these environments, right? So you can also create environment like for host, and similarly for authorization I'm using basic auth. So username password is coming from there. Okay, similarly for plan detail also endpoint is changed. Okay, and authorization I have passed. So let me run it. So if I run first one, you see there is no project created, but we can verify this response code. So how to validate this response code in Postman? So in Postman we have a script section. Go to script section. There are two sections: pre-request, post-request. Pre means if any script you want to run before API request, you can write it inside this one, and if anything you want to write after request is completed, you can write it here. So I'm writing here. So this is considered as a one test, like pm postman dot test, give the description of the test and the function, and inside that we can have a assertion. Okay, Postman assertion. So we are verifying response to have a status 200. Okay, because there is no response, but at least I can validate the response code, and that's why I'm validating. So if I run this one, you can see here there is no response, but there is a tester results tab, and we see one test is completed and it is passed. Similarly, get post, okay, get plan details. So here we have added more things. Okay, we are validating status code. Okay, we are validating the response field and its values also. All the fields we are validating here. Okay, so if I run this second API, I see these are the fields we are validating: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 fields plus response code 200, and that we are doing inside a script section, and inside script also post response. So here we are doing. If I run this one and check the results, you see I see all 8 tests are pass, right? All tests are pass. So how it work? Let's say I put something, let's say instead of 200 I am putting intentionally 401 to show you like how it will look like when it is failed, and you see it is failed and it is showing here. But this is not like a standalone report which we can share with client. Okay, so how to generate a report, how to run this test using a command line, or even you can configure it to run in CI/CD also, Jenkins, GitLab, GitHub. Okay, in CI system also. Okay, so what I need to do first is I need to export this collection, okay, the browser stack collection in the JSON format, and the environment variables also. So environment also available, that also we have to export. Okay, so click on this browser stack and go to more, and here you will get a export option. So export it, select your preferred location and click on export. I already exported it. I'll show you in a while. Okay, so here I have exported both the files. One is environment file. If I see in the list view, I think it will be easy to read. So this is the browser stack environment file in the JSON format, and this is the collection. In this collection I have these two APIs which I automated. So this feature is there inside Postman, which we can export, and Postman will put all the details here, right? So it will create a JSON of it. Now in this location I will open the terminal, right? So here I opened it. Now first thing we have to install the npm i-g newman. Okay, so this is first thing we have to install, and we have to install the newman reporter also, right? Newman reporter htmlextra. So I'll just install that also. So here I'll type newman, then reporter hyphen html extra. Okay, so once this is installed, we'll be able to run our collection, generate the very good report also, right? So it is installing, it is done, right? So let me take this, go to this newman reporter html extra site, and you will get a syntax to run it, right? So usage is there, so you can just write here newman run your collection and -r and report, right? So let me copy this one and paste it here. Okay, I'll change collection name to, what is my collection name? Browser stack, right? -r html report, but environment file also we have to pass. For that you will pass the flag -e and the environment file and click enter, and that's it. So it will generate the newman report. Okay, so if you see, newman folder is created just now, and if I expand this, it has one HTML file. Open it, and this is the very good report generated by newman. So it has summary. You can see the total request. There are 2 requests. So if we expand this request, you will see the request information, response information, header values, header response header, and each and every details you will find here. Response body, and one test is passed. Similarly, in other one I have multiple test cases. So here you will see, if I go down, so this is the response, and these all tests are passed. We are seeing it here, right? And similarly, if there is any failure, anything is skipped, you can see it here. You can change the mode also to dark mode also if you want to see it, and overall summary also you will see it here. And what are the files we use in this collection, how much time it took, total data received, average response time. Okay, so all the things we are able to see it here. Okay, I hope you learned something new today. Please don't forget to subscribe.